Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome back to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world. Welcome to the evening segment, Monday evening over here, UK time. Just spot on 5:30. Earlier segment of our news. Got a few bits and pieces of news in regards to youngsters. Of course, youngsters playing at Arsenal who won international duty, and one player who the fan base want to see play against Leeds. Yes, Marcelo Bielsa's Leeds team. Oh, my goodness. Listen. I shall see you on the other side of this music intro to get into the nitty gritty of live news right here on Cannon Fodder TV. Yes, welcome back to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world. I do apologise for that humming sound in the background. I'm not in my usual studio. I'm not outside the Emirates. You can probably see I'm at home sweet home. Yeah, different surroundings, familiar surroundings. Anyway, make sure you subscribe to Cannon Fodder TV. Hit the bell notification button so you can receive all the latest news, kinda, on this channel, Cannon Fodder TV. Because if you don't, you're going to miss out. And I don't want you to miss out. Come on, do it. Do it right now. Do it. I tell you what, it's been one of these days at work, man. God, dearie me. But I'm not going to bore you with my tales of woe. Let's get into this news. Now, like I say, for my intro, there's a couple of bits of news in regards to international duties, two players, one of which was Kieran Tierney. Yes, Kieran Tierney played quite well, and I think I did celebrate and spoke about him. Did I not? Because I made it into the Euros. I'm sure I did. But anyway, it appears, that the Scottish, the Tartan Army, are lauding, highly praising Kieran Tierney. Yeah, again, congratulations to him. The Arsenal defender has played mostly as left centre back in Steve Clarke's 3-5-2 formation. But against Slovakia, he returned to a more natural left wing roll back. It was something he was given the opportunity to do after captain Andy Robertson missed the game. His injury status confirmed after manager Steve Clarke has said that Liverpool man was doubtful for the game. But Tierney was able to deputise, and he did a fantastic job. So I'm sure for the second time, it is for the second time. I'm sure I did it the first time. Yeah, congratulations to Kieran Tierney, for getting to the Euros 2020, stroke 21. There you go, my lad. See? So anyone out there supporting a real, a follower of Kieran Tierney, tell him that Alex on Cannon 4 TV said, congratulations. I'll tell you what, it's been one of those days at work, man. God, blimey. Anyway, the other bit of news. Again, international news. One of our starlets was on duty yesterday against Belgium. Unfortunately, they lost 2-0. I didn't see them, mostly. I saw that maybe the last 20 minutes. But Gareth Southgate praises Arsenal starlet Bukayo Saka's performance for England against Belgium. He came on as a second half sub. Should have started. But I'm just being biased, aren't I? Gareth Southgate has praised Bukayo Saka's mature performance for England in Sunday's night UEFA Nations League clash with Belgium, despite being on the wrong side of a 2-0 scoreline. The Three Lions will not be returning to the finals next autumn after the defeat. The Yuri Tillemans and Dries Mertens netting early goals in 11 before the Red Devils resolutely defended their lead. Although Saka started on the bench, he came on after 38 minutes. Just 38 minutes. With England already 2 goals down in place of injured Ben Chilwell. He gave an excellent account for himself. I'll tell you what, I've seen some bits and pieces of our players out on international duty. They look a lot more happier being away from Arsenal. This is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing Aubameyang being quite happy with his Gabon, teammates. I saw that you women were dancing, you know, in the changing rooms, and Obama kind of jumped up on the table. These guys look more happier on international duty away from Arsenal, man. That says a lot, doesn't it? Says a lot. But yeah, you know what? I've got to say for Bukayo Saka, you know, well done to you young lads. Let's see if we can get some more England caps for you. Not that I've got any say in the matter, but I shall try my best. I don't have a hotline to Gareth Southgate, but if anyone knows Gareth Southgate, just tell him Alex is waiting for his call, whatever that means. And the last bit of news. People have been singing the praise of Joe Willock. The headline news was start him. Some Arsenal fans are urging Arteta to unleash the 21-year-old prospect against Leeds. Arsenal fans are calling for Joe Willock to play against Leeds United on Sunday. Willock has yet to make an appearance for Arsenal in the Premier League this season, but this form in Europa League has been very, very strong. The youngster has scored twice in the last 2 Europa League games outings and also claimed an assist in both games. With Arsenal badly lacking creativity over the season or so, there's also a widespread feeling that Willock could be the man, the boy, the man they need to improve their showing in the midfield. And many Arsenal supporters are now calling for Willock to be given the chance to play this weekend. Will we get to see him? I don't know. Would you like to see him play? Yeah. But will we get to see him? I don't know. So that's been the news of today. Yeah, Monday. Morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are in this fantastic world of ours most of the time. Let me get into live chat anyway. You can tell it's been one of those days, man. One of those days at work. Oh, yeah, dearie me. Anyway. Colin Young says, when you go live, I will have to be working. Just wanted to say hi, Alex. And yes, I did order my bucket hat. Have a good, delicious day. Colin Young, thank you for that purchase. And leads me on to, guys, remember, you can also purchase merchandise. The link is in the description box. So do the right thing. Click on it and make a small purchase to support, I mean, not only me, but Cannon 4 TV as a whole. So we can improve the viewers' experience across the whole platform. But thank you very much. We're also taking small donations as little as £1. How? I hear you say. Well, you press the little button which has got like the dollar sign. That's a super chat. Press that and make a small donation to support Cannon 4 TV. And also, I'd say, look at Ticker Tape. It tells you how you too can become a member if you will only click on the join button, which is adjacent to the subscribe button. So there you have it. But thank you, Colin Young. Thank you very much for that. It's good to hear that people are supporting the channel by any which way but loose. DWTT says, good day. Good day, Alex. Is that not an Australian expression? Good day. Gary, I hope you're well, my friend. I hope you're well. Hi, Alex. Hello to the Cannon 4 TV family. Monty. Hope you're well, my friends. Hey up, Gooners. Power to the Gooners. Alex, sort your stream out. It looks like you're coming from another planet. Listen, you know what I've got to say? I'm really, I don't know what's going on. If it's not problems with my camera, the show I did yesterday was really good with James Rowe. But on reviewing it, I mean, I've had problems with the Wi-Fi. The signal was dropping. So if I'm looking like I'm on another planet, I do apologize. Really do apologize. And if it couldn't get any worse, you know, I've got problems with my camera as well. So two things. Well, one thing's going to be sorted out by Wednesday. The other thing needs to be sorted out by Friday because, yeah, it's not good enough. I do apologize for that. We do apologize. It's not good enough, is it? Anyway, where are we? Surprise! I was thinking, you know what? I can't be bothered to be outside the Emirates on this morning evening segment. I thought, you know what? I'm sure it's going to tempt someone to say, "Oh, is that a condom?" And what happens, Ashley D? Oh, is that a condom behind you? No, it's not. It's not. My wife celebrated her birthday over the weekend, and these are all like the balloons. I'm not going to pan the camera around, but there's flowers. There's more flowers, and there's so many cars over. So it was my wife's birthday, Ashley D. After that, is there anyone injured? Not that I've heard. I haven't heard. I probably do need to do regular updates on any injuries. I'm hoping Pablo Mari will be coming back. You forget about these players. Well, actually, I do. Pablo Mari, Martinelli. You think, yeah, we've got these players, but I haven't got any updates in regards to players being injured. Wouldn't it be possible for Willock to play against the right opponent so he does make a difference instead of any? Yeah, that's a good point. Actually, we don't heap so much pressure and responsibility on this young shoulders, man. It's like he's going to be the great hope for Arsenal. He's only 21 years of age. He's nothing like Martinelli, although it's probably not a fair comparison because they play in two different positions there. But I would like him to play in Leeds, against Leeds. I would like him to, but I think you're right. You're right. Don1982 says, "Hi Alex, and all. What's your views on Tony Adams asking Arteta to get? You know what? I saw that the other day, and I thought I'm not going anywhere near that. I'm sorry. We put an embargo. We're not going to be talking anymore about that." And I thought, Tony Adams, man, don't open that can of worms, please. We're trying to heal the wounds, and you're putting salt in the wounds. Yeah, I can't. I don't want to give an opinion on that. I'm sorry, Dom, because like I say, in the chats, if I do see any comments, I'm not going to respond to the comments about our number 10. I'm very, very sorry. Yeah, I'm not getting into that. The assemble that could be said of many players: Tierney, Saka, Orba, etc. Practice safe broadcasting. Yeah. Dear. Trust me. I was thinking someone might mention that. I might mention the C word. I was thinking, I can't be asked, man. And look what happened. Ashley D. I heard Orba scored for his country. What position did he play? Central striker role, didn't he? But like I said, the players, man, the players who have gone on international duty, they look a lot more happy, a lot more relaxed, away from Arsenal. You see them playing for Arsenal, you're thinking, they look stressed, man. They've got more stress lines, the odd grey hair, the bad back, the bad knees, sign of old age and stress. But no, yeah, good luck to them. Let's see what happens when we play against Leeds United come Sunday. No left wing. Arteta needs to start selecting the right players for the right job for the correct opponents, and need for a creative midfielder might well diminish. I know. I said, yeah. Again, I thought I saw the headline, I saw the picture of Tony Adams, I saw the O effect. I said, I'm not going anywhere near that. Nah, I'm not having that. I'm sorry, Don. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. The assembled, I would rather put players in their best positions and fill the other spots. You don't play Messi at left wing, do you? Well, you give Messi the freedom, because with that, literally, he will give you above and beyond most players. I mean, he's like immortal, isn't he? Is that the right word? Immortal? That's not the right word. He's a fantastic talent, isn't he? That's what I said. What's going on in live chat now? Yeah. Oh, cool. LOL. Yeah, we've just been talking about Kieran Tierney. Yeah, well done to the lads. And Scotland, they've made it to the Euros 20. What is it? The Euros 2021, isn't it? Yeah. Well, good luck to him. And Saka has been applauded by Gareth Southgate, although England are not going to make it. They haven't made it now, have they? Because of defeat 2-0. And it's Belgium. And yes, Willock. The players are saying, "Oh, play him, play him, play him, and play him now. Play him, play him, play him now." I'm not sure. What are you guys thinking about Joe Willock? What do you think? What do you think about Joe Willock? Yeah. Okay. What else is there? Who else is here with me? Let me take this one off. I think was there any other news? Well, again, just kind of recap. Mikel Arteta has a lot of work to do. Again, actually, before I continue, if the quality of the filming or the video, the podcast is not up to scratch, I do apologize. That the Wi-Fi, there's some problem with the Wi-Fi. I've already called out the engineer. And the funny thing is, when he took me to that place where you actually make the booking, there are two choices. There's a choice where I could ask for a premium service, which meant I have to pay some money. I think I ain't going for that service there. I pay enough money, per month. And then I said, all right, I want it done on Wednesday between 3 and 5 p.m. I said, right, okay. And then it took me to a screen where I made a report back in June, July, in progress. So there's two reports there. So I'm doing the best that I can, but in regards to the webcam, that's it within my my remit. I need to do something about that because again, it's not good enough that you guys are coming here and you're seeing the quality is not good. So I do apologize for that again. I meant to say that Pepe needs a free to Rome to get the best out of him, and maybe the whole team too. Just one game to see how it fares out. Well, yeah, I kind of got the impression as well with Willian. He's suffering from that, Project William, man. I don't even know what to say. I really don't know what to say about William. The only thing I will say about William is that I get the impression that, with Mikel Arteta, he does need to be a little bit more flexible with the positional play of certain players. But I think with Willian, you see Willian when he played for Chelsea, he had a passport to roam everywhere and anywhere. But with Arsenal, he's been asked to stay in a specific place on the right hand side and not move from there. So that's stifling his the way that he likes to play, which is with some freedom. But I think it's worth a try, Don Juan. It's worth a try. Give certain players, freedom to roam. But if they lose the ball, they've got to at least try to run back and claim possession of the ball. That's all I'm asking of the players. I'd like to see Saka get the chance before Willock, honestly, seeing as we will have Martinelli in the near future. Saka and Martinelli will both need to be on our pitch. I'll tell you what, that's a good shout, actually. A good shout. But also, we've got to make sure that we don't, it might sound a bit strange, but we don't burn these players out. When Martinelli came at Arsenal, my one concern was we're going to burn him out. With so much talent, and with so much dead wood still at Arsenal, I was thinking, please, don't burn him out. He's going to want to play in all the games, but it takes a really good coach to identify which games to play him in, transition him in, but yeah, man, the future is bright. You look at Willocks, the Reece Nelsons, the Sakas, Izzy Niles to a certain extent. Saka, we must be very careful not to burn out this player. And I can hear there's a knock at the door. Oh, yeah. So that's it. That's it. Monty's just reminding everybody. Check out our merchandise in the description and make a purchase if you are able to do so, or you can donate using the super chat button. Like I said before, it's like a dollar sign. Why does it look like a dollar sign? Surely it should be labeled SC super chat rather than having like a dollar sign. I'm not sure why they do that for, to be honest. What's your views on Lacazette being sold in January? I heard that also. Don Juan Arsenal. Maybe I'm being too philosophical. it's not so much in being, having emotional attachments with these players. 'Cause I'm thinking, from since Liam Brady days, I was thinking, nah, man, players will come and come, players will go. The one consistent is Arsenal. I know you can't see it now, but that's the one consistent. Honestly, I'm so fed up with these players. Sell him, sell him. But then, which player do we need to get in? Edward, what's his name? My goodness, Edward Osame, who plays for Celtic. Yeah. If the player is off form, something is not right with Lacazette. He's clearly off form. But you know what? I think all players have a price. They all have a price. So with Lacazette, I'll gladly sell him. Auba, you can't have players thinking that they are God's gift. All the players have to fear for their places there, and it's down to the manager to make sure that they feel that way. Down to the manager, and I don't care who you are, whether it's your Aubers, your Lacazettes, your Pepes, your Lenos. All the players should be fearful for their place there. Keep them on their toes. So for Lacazette, he's got to go. He's got to go. If the price is right, if we can upgrade on him, then so be it. So be it. It should have been sold last season at least. But you got to remember as well, Lacazette was our player of the season before last. So what's happened? What's happened to Lacazette? Missed a lot of chances, man. A lot of chances. But yeah, and like I said before, there's just so many things wrong at Arsenal. I'm hoping we're going to be doing like a special Easy Talk in 3 weeks' time. We've got a special guest. I can't give you nothing more than that. But I'm hoping we'll be talking about the nuts and bolts and all the things that's going wrong at Arsenal on that specific Easy Talk. It's going to be on December the 11th. But I'll give you more information around actually leading up to that time there. But we've got a special guest, man. I was thinking, oh my goodness, yeah, this guy. I can't give you nothing more than that. But I'm hoping maybe on that Easy Talk we'll talk about, all the things that Arsenal need to do to put things right. And it might be, maybe minimum hour and a half of an Easy Talk. But yeah. Oh my goodness. The dressing room. Yeah. Lack of characters. Lack of leadership characters. Again, I don't want to keep, calling out players, but you look at Matteo Guendouzi, look at number 10, look at Xhaka. I've just called out the names, haven't I? Those players there's a lack of leadership and real quality players with the right mentality in the dressing room to say to the players, what are you doing? What are you doing? We're here playing for the badge. Right? You're telling the stadium to F off. You got players, coming to blows, almost. Well, you're going to get that anyway, but being disrespectful to the manager on several occasions. Guendouzi squared up to and had arguments with Arteta. And I tell you what, I always say this, but if Tony Adams was there, Martin Keown, those players, if they were there, they would sort out the problem in the dressing room. So it doesn't get to the manager. The lack of characters, that is the big problem there. Right, guys, just the last few before I'm going to wrap this one up. As if Arsenal sell Lacazette is sold in January, movement have gone up and replaced Lacazette in the summer. There are options there. There are so many options, But what I don't like is that it seems like the manager is choosing players, the same players who are failing, who continue to choose these players. Why? I have no idea. No idea. So he needs to show a little bit more grit about him and be, ruthless. The players not performing, drop them. You've got to drop them. Bro, Jonathan, hey, how are you, my friend? Hi, Alex. A long time. It's a pity for Laka that he has not shown the zeal that he had at Lyon. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with Lacazette, man. Maybe, maybe he's probably feeling a little bit stale. Maybe he's feeling unappreciated. But again, I'm just making the assumption, But Lacazette, man, Laka has played himself out of form, and he's affecting Orba, who is out of form because Orba should be central while Laka carts the water bottle. Dear, you guys are funny, man. That's made me laugh. That's made me laugh after the day I've had, man. But guys, I'm done and dusted. I'm finished. I'm finished. I'm actually finished. I finished for this segment. So I did say it's going to be a short one. A long day at work. I'm actually cooking. You guys are jokers about this. I knew it was Ashley D. Ashley D, behave yourself. Make sure you subscribe to California TV, please. Dearie me. Arnie says players are softer nowadays. 15 years ago, players went out expecting to put in a shift in and expecting to get a whack or two on the pitch. Whereas Al Adams and Keones, where is Al Gilberto? And I blame Arsene Wenger for that because at that time, when the players, had gone, their time, had finished at Arsenal, you should have called them back to coach these players. But he didn't want to do that. He wanted things done his way. I did a segment last year, about your David Seamans and your Keones and your Adams. They were saying that they were waiting for the call from Arsene Wenger, and the call never came. And so what have you got? A lot of players, softies, overpriced, overpaid. Anyway, we have Cinderella dancers. Absolutely. Absolutely. How many chances has Orba created for Laka? It works both ways. It does. It does. A good win for the UK the other night against Alcina Island. Yeah, that's a good point, actually. First time he beat us in 35 years. Guys, I'm going to have to wrap this one up. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe to Cannon 40 TV. Hit the bell notification button so you can receive all the latest news right here on this channel. I will be back same time tomorrow, giving some more news. Yeah. Meantime, guys, just make sure you enjoy yourselves, relax, kick back. The first day of the week, and I'm gonna chill and relax as well after the day that I've had at work. My goodness. Meantime, I'll try and sort out the Wi-Fi and the camera as well. It's not fair on you guys. You guys come in, you don't have to, really have to pay. But you spent your time to listen to me. It's only fair that we do the right thing by fixing our Wi-Fi and getting a new webcam. The third webcam. And that's it. And if by chance, people, you've been wondering who or what you've been listening to, well, you've been listening to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world.